¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo se encuentran? Acá estamos iniciando un nuevo episodio de Concil. Bueno, el juego que nunca terminé. Vamos a iniciar, vamos a tratar de terminarlo esta vez de una vez por todas. Nos habíamos quedado en el hermoso y esplendoroso, bueno, en la llave para poder entrar a ver qué hay en esto. Introducir los clavos. Sí, vamos a ver. Se había abierto, espérate. No me quiero volar la mano, así que vamos a poner acá. Gorgo, Bethesda. Este de acá. Y lo abrimos completito, como te gusta. Y se abre el mando del Super Nintendo.
It works.
Well done, Louis. I hadn't seen those other wheels. Try connecting the theme to see if it goes all the way.
Introducir más clavos, meter la mano completita, se la vamos a meter. Analizar la puerta completa. Vamos a ver que analice la puerta completa.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions. Clearly, we have names of towns, Arabian numerals, and Roman numerals.
Gracias, Luis. Fue increíble lo que me dijiste. Demasiado, bro.
These towns have one thing in common. They're all related to the life and death of Jesus. For example, Jordan is the place of the baptism of Christ.
Me quiero gastar.
There are 3 styles of writing, and I've got 3 nails. There must be a link. I must surely put in 1 nail per category.
¿Es en serio lo que me has dicho? O sea, he gastado para que me digas de los clavos nuevamente.
There must surely be a connection between the wheels. There are different icons on this wheel, but it looks like some of them can't be connected to the other wheels. This wheel represents the different moons. In the occult sciences, we represent the full moon by an X. As for the dark moon, called the new moon, in cults, it's often associated with something harmful. This wheel contains several symbols made up of 1 or 2 figures and 1 letter. The highest figure does not exceed 31, and each letter corresponds to a month of the year. A for April, and M for March. I think these symbols must represent a specific date.
Abril, marzo, julio, agosto, marzo, marzo.
Look at this. There are notches between each of the wheels. So, I have to link the name of the town from the theme I've chosen to an icon, then to a date, and finally, the date to the moon.
Qué inteligente que eres, Luis. Bueno, la Sara a pedirle consejos por las puras, porque metió la mano y vamos a ver un ratito. Ve, nuestra madre no fue más inteligente que nosotros. Ella no hizo eso. Vamos a ver. Ahora vamos a coger el Super Nintendo. Acá está.
The moon shadow moves from west to east.
La verdad es que no veo nada.
During new moon,
está muy oscuro.
The moon is entirely in the shadow. Then, the shadow moves from west to east, meaning left to right, and goes through the following states. Waxing crescent, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent, and the cycle starts over with the full shadowed new moon. Nineteenth of Jamada al-Awwal, 639, waning gibbous. 8th of Ramadan, 553, waxing crescent. 13th of Shaban, 607, waxing gibbous. 7th of Shaban, 607, first quarter. 6th of Layar, 3789, waxing crescent. 6th of Rajab, 611, waxing crescent.
Bueno, más o menos me he hecho una idea. Y vamos por el mando del Super Nintendo. Gira la rueda de iconos, gira la rueda de las lunas. Gira la rueda de las lunas. Este podría ser y aquí las fechas. Ay, no sé si está diciendo bien. Me voy a volar la mano. Más o menos. Palomita feliz, recién nacido, Jesucito que voló. Claro. Sí. Siéntate la mano por última vez. Siéntate la mano por última vez, Luis.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
Saca el brazo, tira la palanca. Saca el brazo, tira la palanca. Tira la palanca y volémonos la mano.
I never doubted you, my son.
¡Sí! Sabiondo. Dice, prueba 10 de fe. He conseguido todas las llaves que me pidió mi madre, he encontrado la cruz perdida de mi madre, he repasado los resultados de la conferencia con Manuel Godoy, he descubierto información sobre la esfera avilar de Napoleón, he averiguado que George Washington continúa investigando la desaparición de mi madre, he desbloqueado la primera rueda de la puerta, he descifrado el código de la puerta. Soy un genio. Hasta nivel 15 lo soy por lo menos. 11, gracias. Bien, 4 puntos. Engaño. Política. Bueno. Con esto se termina el episodio final del número 3 de concil. Lo podríamos dejar acá, pero vamos 9 minutos, así que no fastidio. Vamos a iniciar otro pequeño episodio. Y pasamos a la... Como verán, ya terminó el juego hace tiempo, así que... ¿Qué más? Vamos a darle. Próxima lectura. Tenemos Money y tenemos Organum. Me queda un punto más, pero ya no sé qué abrir porque ni siquiera he completado estos libros.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your
Como siempre, el
weaknesses
acostumbrado
better.
resumen.
If you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Claro, con la super metida de mano que se ha hecho Luis. Cripta. Denver, 1973. Episodio 4. Burning Ritual.
But where are we?
I don't know, but we better not hang around.
De verdad que no estamos.
Do you know what we're looking for?
We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Ya lo sé. Más rápido que lo puedo decir. De eso es lo que hablaba Piggy.
Now that you mention it, I did catch Von Wollner in the middle of an altercation with Piaggi.
What?
Von Wollner blamed His Eminence for having supplied Mortimer with all the lances in the Vatican's possession.
If Mortimer has all of them in his possession, it's not going to help us.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can. We shall come back when we are ready and armed.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting the lance. It's imperative. I'll take care of preparing our departure.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Bueno, siempre puedes figonear en el estudio Mortimer. Recuerdo haber visto un cuadro.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
Claro que sí.
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen, Louis, I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed, don't you see? Listen, I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly.
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
All right, we'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket. so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Interroga al cardenal Piaggi sobre la Santa Lanza. Tengo que encontrar la Santa Lanza. Pero entonces que me voy. ¿Dónde voy? Ah, bueno. Increíble, ¿no? Bueno, esto sería todo por el día de hoy. Y prometo darles un capítulo un poco más largo la próxima vez. Nada más que decirles, muchachos, nos vemos y hasta la próxima. Gracias por vernos, nos vemos.